It's the National Lottery in it to win it, tonight with a triple rollover. Now, please welcome your host. It's Dale Winton.
Thank you. Well, what a welcome. What a welcome. Oh, you are my people. I love you. Welcome to the show. That's right. Good evening. It's In It to Win It. Lovely to see you. Here's the thing. Will this be the night our players' lives change forever? They could be going home with £100,000. They're smiling now. Well, that's what's on offer right here in the studio. And, of course, the National Lottery draws are coming up later. So, fingers crossed you have a fabulous lucky night too. But here's a chance to meet our players. They're looking good, or as I call them, my co-hosts. And they can't wait to get started. They are Lucy, Scott, Vivian, Adam, and Tracy. Here's the deal. They need to make it out of the waiting area to join me here in Winners Row. Would I lie to you? The truth is, whoever's sitting here at the end of the show could be in for a lot of money, and I could well be handing them a cheque. So the question is, who will be the first person in Winners Row? You each have your own colour. Let's find out who is going to play first. It's yellow, it's Adam. Come and make some money. Hi, Adam. How are you? Good to see you. Come and sit down. You do know you've got the best seat in the house. Yes. The first one. But you know what the secret is? You've got to...
be in it to win it.
You've got to keep it. Yeah. Absolutely. How far have you come?
I've come from Penn in Wolverhampton.
The accent's very strong. So I suggest that you're probably born and bred, right?
Correct, yeah.
OK, so who's with you for support?
I've brought my wife, Katie, and my mum, Sandra.
Which one is which? They're both beauties. Hello, girls.
Hi, Dale.
So, you obviously come here with a dream.
Yes.
How much will that cheque be when I write it for you at the end of the evening?
£100,000 would be superb.
See, I love it when people come, sometimes with very modest amounts. They go, well, 5 grand, 10 grand. My theory is, go for the lot.
Yep.
100 grand. So, do we have a shopping list?
I've been told there's holidays, new car, home improvements, and just blow the rest.
So basically, you need £250,000.
Pretty much, yeah.
Have you decided to both have a treat, if you will?
Yeah, I think a holiday, maybe Australia or Asia, that sort of...
Oh, I thought maybe she'd want something like, you'll have like a fancy car, and she would have something like some diamond earrings or something.
Clothes, shoes, jewellery, you name it, she'll want it.
OK, well, now the thing is, you know how we play the game. Every question is worth 5 grand.
Okay.
Get that prize fund up as high as you possibly can and stay here. However, a wrong answer, no 5 grand, and we go to the red area. No good.
No.
2 ways out of there, right back where you started, or back in Winners Row on the turn of one question. What we need to do is get some money in that prize fund. I don't like it when there's a big zero there. So, are you ready?
I am, Dale.
Adam, I wish you the very best of luck. Here's your first question.
Thank you.
Oh, what was the name of Queen Elizabeth II's younger sister? Was it Margaret, Mary, or Maureen? How old are you?
I'm 31. So...
OK. I'm just trying to figure out... I mean, you weren't around when she ascended to the throne, so...
No. Bit of a tough one, I'll be honest with you, Dale.
Is it tough?
Yeah. And I don't think it would be Maureen. I would be guessing between Margaret and Mary. And my gut feeling is Margaret.
OK. Would you like me to take Margaret as your answer?
Yes, please, Dale.
I accept Margaret. If it's right, we'll have 5 grand in there straight away. Is the answer Margaret? Yes. 5 grand in the prize fund. Not enough, so we have a second one.
Let's go.
Adam, here's your second question. The Scottish town of Aviemore is a famous centre for which sport? Oh, interesting. Is it motor racing, volleyball, or skiing? And the one I thought didn't appear. There was one other sport I thought, and it isn't there. Isn't that funny? See, I've heard of Aviemore a lot. I mean, the name is familiar to me. Is it familiar to you?
It's not.
No?
I would be looking to maybe rule out volleyball,
Okay.
and it would be a toss-up between motor racing and skiing.
What are you going to go for?
Again, pure guess, I'm going to go for motor racing.
Am I to accept motor racing as your answer?
Yes, please.
Is that a hesitant yes, please?
It is a guess, Dale, so I'll go with my gut feeling and go motor racing, please.
Adam says motor racing. If that's right, we'll have 10 grand in the prize fund. Is it motor racing?
Skiing.
You know what I'm going to say? You've had a good start
Yep.
and a bit of a dodgy second part. But please, for now, make your way
Thank
to
you.
red. Well, he's halfway back here and halfway back over there where he started. And as I look at the four waiting there, they know that one of them is about to join me over here. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's green, it's Scott. Come and make some money. Hi, Scott. Yeah, how are you? It's an all-guy game so far, isn't it?
So far.
How are you?
I'm good.
So, first of all, who's with you? Where are they?
I've got the gorgeous Kelly there. That's my fiancée and my lovely mum, Julie.
They're all very excited, aren't they? I can see,
They
ooh,
are,
lovely.
yeah.
So, I mean, like I said to Adam, you'll have come here with a dream.
Mm-hmm.
When you really think about it, you've been seriously working out what you need and what you'd like. How much is it?
I guess, 50, 60,000, upwards of that. Really, that would be a minimum.
Okay, so say you won 60 grand. What is the first item you put your check to?
Well, Kelly and I want to travel around America. We want to go and visit basically all the states in the US.
Right.
So I think we'd put our effort and money into trying to achieve that. So I guess if we were saying a grand estate, that'd be
Well, you
50
either
grand.
do it in real style.
This is it,
Or you do it like backpacking.
Yeah.
I don't think you're backpacking type.
No.
Well, I don't think that's not what you want, is it? No, I think I know. So, 50, what else would you buy?
Oh, well, I guess Kelly needs a new car.
What do you do?
I work on the railways.
Okay. Are you
basically in booking
driving?
offices. No, I'm not a driver, no. I basically work in the booking offices, so I sell tickets
Right.
all over Merseyside and the surrounding areas.
So you live at
basically.
Pudlian?
I'm an Evertonian. But
An
I'm from
Everton-
Liverpool.
Oh, you're very passionate about that,
Oh,
obviously.
absolutely.
Well, it's good to see you. You don't have to do a thing, because you're only here because Adam got his Aviemores wrong. But it
Right.
doesn't matter. He will be back, and I'll be back for you with your first question in a
Lovely
moment.
stuff.
Right, Adam, red area. This is a tricky one because it isn't multiple choice. One question, up to you to find the answer. So take it steady.
Okay.
You're either going back to Winners Row or you're going back where you started.
Fingers crossed.
You ready?
Yes.
Here's your red area question. Penzance is a town in which English county? I always kind of like glance to see if there's a good reaction and you went, does that mean no, yes?
I think I've had that reaction to every question so far, Dale.
I take it that you don't like it.
I've got a feeling I may know where it is. Whether it's right is another thing.
Where are you thinking?
Penzance. It's up north, Scotland's sort of area. I don't think it's down south. Penzance. I think it's up north, Scotland.
What would you like me to take as your answer?
Scotland, please, Dale.
Okay, I accept Scotland. If you're right, you're going back to Winners Row. And if not, you're going back where you started. I'm looking for Scotland.
Cornwall.
It said English county.
It did. It did.
It's not Scotland.
No,
is
it's
it?
not.
Listen, if you're going to get it wrong,
I might as
get
well,
it
mate.
wrong big time.
And that's what I've done.
Yeah, you'll be back. But
Thank
for
you.
now, please make your way back where you started. You're here, £5 in the prize fund. If the klaxon went now, not it's too early, no one to share it with.
No.
If you can keep going to the end, that would be awesome. Here is your first question. The controversial process known as fracking is designed to harvest what? Is it shale gas, solar power, or diamonds?
Well, it's a very controversial issue, I guess. At the
on
moment,
the news a lot.
on the news quite a bit. I'm thinking it's shale gas, Dale.
Would you like me to take shale gas as your answer?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Well, I've accepted that. I would go for the same if I were you. But are we both right? Is it shale gas? Yes, it is. You made your mark. You put £5 in. We've got £10 in the prize fund. Let's make it 15,000. Here's your next question. In 2014, it was announced that David Beckham would start up a football team in which city? Is it Seattle, Chicago, or Miami?
Well, I know that Seattle and Chicago have already got football teams in the MLS already. I think the Sounders in Seattle, and I think it's the Fire in Chicago. So I am going to go with Miami.
Would you like me to take Miami as your answer?
Yes, please, Dave.
I accept Miami. If that is right, we'll have another £5 in there. Is it Miami? Yes! I don't want to speak too soon or sort of like put a jinx in it, but I've got a feeling you're one of those quiet types that knows everything and you sail through.
Well, I don't know if people who know me call me quiet.
Okay.
You know, that might be a surprise.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, my friend, let's have a look at your next question. In 2010, Michael Gove became the cabinet minister in charge of which department? Is it health, defence, or education?
Michael Gove, I think he's a former journalist, a columnist for the Times or something like that. And now I'm fairly certain he's in charge of the education department.
Am I to take education as your answer?
Yes, please,
I
Dale.
accept education. If it's right, we'll have 20 grand in there. Is it education? Yeah. Another 5 grand. Here's your question. Love Me Again was a UK #1 single in 2013 for which singer? Is it John Newman, Ed Sheeran, or Frank Turner?
Love Me Again. I'm looking towards John Newman. I honestly don't know. I know Ed Sheeran. I've heard of Ed Sheeran. Yeah, my first thought was John Newman when it appeared. So I'm going to go with John Newman.
Shall I take John Newman?
Please, yeah.
I accept John Newman. I'm hoping it's right. If it is, it's 25 grand. Is the answer John Newman? Yeah, it's a wonderful record.
Is it good? Yeah.
Really good. We can make it 30. Here's your next question. And by the way, you keep on saying, oh, I don't know this, and then you give me the right answer.
Right.
Don't you be fooling me with this nonsense. I think you know more than you let on. Here's your question. What was the first name of the famous soldier known as Lawrence of Arabia? Is it Ryan, Charles, or Thomas? What was the first name of the famous soldier known as Lawrence of Arabia? Do you know what? I thought it was Lawrence.
Well, Dale,
You're going to give me a history lesson now, aren't you?
well, I'm fairly certain it's Thomas. Because I was hoping there'd only be one T. Because I'm fairly certain the book that he wrote, I think it's the Seven Pillars of Wisdom, I think it is by T.E. Lawrence. I'm fairly certain, which I'm assuming is Thomas Lawrence of Arabia. So I'd like to go with Thomas.
Okay.
Please, Dale.
Would you like me to take Thomas as your answer?
Yes, please.
I accept Thomas. If that's right, we'll have another 5 grand in there. Is it Thomas? I think you're looking a bit worried now, aren't you? Wondering what he's doing so well, though, isn't he? This is the moment where we get to it in kind of like Are we going to motor onto 100 grand on your own here? It could happen. Here's your next question. Who was controversially dropped from the England cricket team in February 2014? Is it Michael Vaughan, Kevin Peterson, or Alistair Cook?
Well, all three of those obviously have been England captains in the past at some point. Obviously, Alistair Cook is the current captain. I'm going to say Kevin Peterson. Dale?
I don't know why I bother asking. It's obviously right. OK, would you like me to take Kevin Peterson as your answer?
Please.
I accept Kevin Peterson. Let's see if it's right. It's worth another 5, being 35 grand. Is it Kevin Peterson? Yes! Lucy, how are you doing?
I'm okay, sweating a bit. Quite like to get up there myself.
It's a bit nervous. Who did you bring with you for support?
I've got my dad, John, and my brother, Tom.
Hi, guys. Good to see you. And oh, I love you, sparkly top there. How are you, darling?
I'm fine, thank you.
Who did you bring with you for support?
I brought my partner Paul and my son Jamie.
Good to see you guys, OK. And Adam, we already met earlier, and we met your family. It looks like you gave the seat to the wrong guy by the sound of it.
I did, Dale.
I don't know. Oh, you look lovely at the end there, but
Thank you.
ever so far away. How are you feeling?
Not too bad. I just want to get over there
for
now.
support?
I've got my partner Michael and my best friend Sue.
Good to see you. He's a bit good, isn't he? It's a bit good. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Here's your next question. I've got to do it in the voice.
Go on, do it.
Oh, you are awful, but I like you. Was a catchphrase of which entertainer? Would it be Dick Emery, Les Dawson, or Frankie Howard? Is it familiar to you?
Yeah, it is. It is, and I've just got a little, like, jitters with it. I mean,
Why?
I'm fairly certain it's not Les Dawson, because I just don't recall him saying it, and I don't see him as the sort of person who would say that phrase. And growing up, I was a huge fan of the Carry On films.
Yeah.
I loved the Carry On films growing up, and obviously Frankie Howard's in quite a few, and I don't remember Frankie Howard saying it. So I'm looking towards Dick Emery. Dale?
OK. Are you saying you'd like me to take Dick Emery as your answer?
Yes,
Oh.
Dale. Dick Emery, please.
OK, I accept Dick Emery. Is the answer Dick Emery? Yeah. I thought he was just fabulous.
Yeah.
I tell you, I wouldn't want to be sitting over there right now. I'd be very worried, because you're a bit good, aren't you? £45,000. Here's your next question. Which scientist coined the word dinosaur in the 1840s? Well, that's a wonderful question. Yeah, I never thought about it being named. They just are dinosaurs, aren't they? Here's your choices. Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, or Richard Owen?
Well, fairly certain it's not Isaac Newton. I think he comes before that, And I think it's a different sort of field of science. And I don't really associate Charles Darwin with paleontology and what have you. And I've never heard of Richard Owen.
OK.
So I'm thinking, who is Richard Owen? Is he the scientist that coined the word dinosaur? So I'm going to go with Richard Owen, Dale. It's a guess, but...
Would you like me to take Richard Owen as... I'm smiling because I've seen this act before where, I don't know, and I think, but then it's right, so...
I'm deducing from that Richard Owen, and I'm thinking, I have never heard of him. Why is he up there? So...
That's logical, I guess. Would you like me to take that as your answer?
Yes, please.
OK,
Yep.
Richard Owen has been accepted. He's illuminated. Is it right? It's worth another 5. Is it Richard Owen? I don't know why we bother checking. I don't know what...
I have never heard of Richard Owen.
Yes, but your process of elimination was spot on. It was the right way to do it. I love this moment. It becomes 50,000.
50K.
So this is like...
If we get this right.
Serious, absolutely. It's kind of like I always put like a benchmark in the show.
Yeah?
50 grand's 50 grand, however you look at it. Let's see it. Okay, the word roe, as in R-O-E, typically refers to what type of food? Is it tripe, fish eggs, or offal?
Now, I'm a vegetarian, Dale, so those are not things that I would eat, really. Roe. Would it be tripe? Fish eggs.
Take your time. I mean, I would be devastated if you lost your spot at 50 grand.
Yeah,
I
me too.
want to see that go to 50.
Roe.
Let me read the question again.
Row,
It might
the
help
boat.
you. The word roe typically refers to what type of food, as in R-O-E, not R-O-W. Is it tripe, fish eggs, or offal? And you say?
I'm going to go with fish eggs.
Would you like me to take fish eggs as your answer?
Yes, I would. Please.
Done. Is it fish eggs? Yeah. What is it they say? Caviar.
Yeah.
Isn't caviar the roe of the sturgeon?
Is it?
I think caviar is the roe of the sturgeon. Have you ever eaten caviar?
Yeah, many years ago.
I don't like
It's not good.
it.
It's not good.
All right, taste
No.
of it. I don't understand what the fuss is about.
No, me neither.
Okay, 50 grand. We'll make it 55 grand. And I keep on repeating, you're on your own in Winners Row.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
great. You haven't got to share it if whatever happens. Here's your next question. What relation was Mary, Queen of Scots, to Elizabeth I? Could never work these out myself.
No, me neither.
Is it sister, cousin, or daughter?
Right. Now, I know, I think, I say I know, I'm always sort of 90% sure on things, so I'm sort of saying, yeah, I know that, and then maybe not. I know Elizabeth I had an elder sister called Mary, I think, who was queen before her. She never had any children, Elizabeth I, and I'm fairly certain Mary, Queen of Scots, was French.
Okay.
Because I know she was James I's mother, I think. So, again, by a process of deduction, I am going to go with a cousin.
Would you like me to take cousin as your answer?
Yes, I would do.
Okay, I accept cousin. If you're right, £55,000. Is it cousin? You know, these are the moments where I think, are we on for 100 grand tonight? I don't know, because it's looking pretty tasty. It's looking good there. We can make it 60,000. Shall we do it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Here's your next question. Oh, where was the comedian Lee Mack born? Is it Southport, Hartlepool, or Brighton? Are we a fan of Lee Mack?
Nah, not really. I mean, not that I'm not a fan, but he's just not my kind of comedy.
Okay. Who do you like?
In comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, Billy Connolly.
Oh, he's wonderful.
Billy Connolly,
yeah.
I think, he's
Yeah,
untouchable,
very good.
really. Well, I know I'm fairly certain he's a northerner, but I mean, obviously that doesn't mean he was born, because he might be born in Brighton and brought up in, wherever, Manchester. I'm thinking he's from the northwest. My initial reaction was Manchester, or something like that. Obviously that's not there. So I'm going to stick with the northwest, and I'm going to go for Southport.
Shall I take that as your answer?
Please, Dale.
You say Southport. It's accepted. Is it right? Please tell me it is. You are doing really well. 60,000. Let's make it 65. Here's your next question. Which politician, oh, you liked the politics earlier.
Yeah.
Which politician was famously photographed taking a ride on a moped in 2014? Oh, I know who this is. I think I do. Is it Angela Merkel, David Cameron, or Francois Hollande?
I don't think it's the sort of thing that Angela Merkel would do.
Can I ask you, do you remember the picture?
No.
Okay.
No. Doesn't ring a bell. David Cameron, he's a bit a bit square like me, isn't he, really? You know, he's more of a, you know, take a picture in the pub with a pint, you know, shirt and jumper on. I don't see him on a moped. So I'm thinking Hollande. I mean, he's French. But I'm thinking Francois Hollande as, you know, President of France. It's the sort of thing I think you see more in Paris and on the continent than you do in this country. And I don't remember seeing too many mopeds when I've been in Germany. I'm going to go with Francois Hollande.
Okay.
Please, Dale.
Accept that?
Yes, please.
Accepted. If it's right, if it's Monsieur Hollande, we'll have 65 grand in there. Is it Francois Hollande? I genuinely didn't know. Yeah? But I think you did know. I don't believe you. I think you knew.
It's deduction.
I mean, listen, congratulations. I take my hat off to you.
We're not there yet.
You want 100 grand, don't you?
I'd like 100 grand.
You're heading in the right direction. This would make it 70,000. Another £5,000 question. Here it is. Oh, here we go. Alfred Nobel, founder of the Nobel Prizes, invented which of these things? Is it dynamite, refrigerator, or email?
Well, this is dynamite, Dale, because I think Albert Camus or Jean-Paul Sartre, I think it might be Sartre actually, refused to accept the Nobel Prize for Literature when he won it because Nobel had brought so much misery into the world, as it were. So I'm going to go with dynamite.
Shall I accept dynamite?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I accept dynamite. Is it right? Dynamite? Yes! With the exception of Adam's 5 grand at the beginning, you are responsible for all of that. 65,000 you've put in. We can make it 75, shall we?
Hopefully.
Okay. Here's your next question. Magna Carta Holy Grail is a 2013 album by which rapper? Actually, this is up my street. I love my rap. Is it P. Diddy, Jay-Z, or Kanye West?
No, I genuinely don't know this one. Magna Carta Holy Grail. MCHG? Doesn't mean anything. I mean, they're not really my kind of thing. P. Diddy, Jay-Z, Kanye West. But I'm thinking Kanye West.
Okay.
And my brother's a fan of Kanye West. So I'm going to go with Kanye West, please.
Would you like me to take Kanye West as your answer?
Yes, please.
Accepted. If it's Kanye West, we will have 75 grand in there. Is it Kanye West? It's Jay-Z. Oh, I can't believe you fell on that. You are going to be back. I mean, it's a sigh of relief over there because one of those guys will be joining me. But for now, please make your way to red. Unbelievable. Well, I have an empty seat here in Winners Row. 4 very excited players over there in the waiting area because they know one of them is about to join me. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's White, it's Vivian. Come and make some money. Hi, darling. Hi. Welcome. Come and sit down. You look beautiful.
Thank you, Dad.
Really look lovely, and I love
Thank
this
you.
sparkly bit. Look lovely.
I like a bit of bling.
I do too, especially on you. It looks wonderful. You've been very patient. I bet you thought it wasn't going to happen.
No.
And I bet you'd have loved that Jay-Z question, wouldn't you?
No.
Listen, he's played a blinder. He's
He
really
has.
set you up beautifully. How much would you like to go home with?
As much as possible.
What do you spend the money on?
Well, I'd like to make a few people's dreams come true. Especially
Okay.
my daughter lives in Canada. I've not seen her for nearly 2 years. And I'd like to just get all the family together. It'd be lovely for her to see her grandmother and her...
What about a
her
treat
nephews.
for you personally?
Well, we'd like to run off and get married somewhere quirky, like top of the Empire State Building.
Right.
Bit too old to walk down the aisle now.
Okay. Be a bit windy up there, I think.
Well, maybe inside. Or
Yeah.
a nice beach in the Caribbean. Somewhere,
Now you're talking.
somewhere nice.
Well, listen, you don't have to do a thing. You're only here because Scott got his rap wrong. But I'm going to get him out of there. He's coming back in winner's row. I'll be
Good.
back with your first question in a moment.
Thank you.
Scott, this is like really crucial. I mean, it's like very late in the game. You know how it works in the red area. One question, it will not be multiple choice.
Yes.
I wish you the best of luck. If you're ready, I'll show you.
Absolutely.
You ready? Okay. What is it? Please reveal it. The famous Dam Buster raids took place during which war? You know this.
It's the Second World War, Dale.
Would you like me to take World War II as your answer?
Yes, please.
I accept World War II. Is it World War II? Yes! Come on back, you done. Whoa! Relief. I mean, that was, oh my goodness, well done. 70 grand in the prize fund, 35 grand a piece if it went right now. Vivian, here's your question. The Briton Lizzie Yarnold won an Olympic gold medal in which winter sport in 2014? Was it giant slalom, skeleton, or curling?
Okay, I did watch a little bit of this, and for some reason, I'm getting a tea tray come into my head because I think it was the skeleton.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with that.
Would you like me to take skeleton as your answer?
Yes, please.
Accepted. If it's right, we'll have 75 grand in it. Is it skeleton? Yes! Okay. It will be 80,000. Here's your question. The dish, Eggs Benedict, is typically made with which type of sauce? Is it bechamel, hollandaise, or piri piri?
Eggs Benedict.
Delicious.
Eggs Benedict. But for some reason, I'm thinking hollandaise.
Okay, would you like me to take hollandaise as your answer?
Yeah, please don't.
I accept hollandaise. Is it? Please tell me it's the right answer. Yes! 80,000! Wow! Oh! The klaxon has sounded. That means only one thing. When you look at that 80 grand, it is frozen. Fabulous. Which means there's two of you in winner's row. The minimum you're going home with, if you both give me a correct answer, is 40 grand apiece. And guess what? You're just one question away from that money. Relax. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say to you. Especially Adam, who made it over and put 5 grand in. Girls, I'm sorry it didn't work for you tonight. I've loved meeting you and your family, but I have to say to everyone, good night. Thank you for coming along. We're going to give you a good cheer. Okay. You can relax for a minute.
Good.
I did say you're one question away from staking your claim on your share of 80 grand, 40 grand apiece. I'll be back with your question shortly. Okay. So our players have got to hold their nerve for a few minutes before they find out if they're going to be a winner. However, here's your chance to win a fortune in tonight's Thunderball draw from the lottery. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you very much, Dale Winson. Welcome to the National Lottery Live. Now, coming up tonight, the Thunderball and Lotto draws that could win you huge sums of cash, and it's a triple rollover on the Lotto. And our guest tonight was the lead singer of Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax. Yes, Holly Johnson will be here to push the Lotto button. But first, take a look at the final National Lottery Awards nominee for the Environment category. Melvin O'Doom went to meet the volunteers at Fair Share, Cymru in Wales.
Since Fair Share Cymru launched, volunteers have worked tirelessly to deliver over 1.5 million meals across South Wales, helping those in need and reducing food waste.
We take surplus edible food from the food industry and then send it out to organisations that feed people in need.
Why was it set up?
A group of people got together and recognised the need, the fact that there was a lot of people that were in need of food, the fact that there was a lot of food waste, and that there was a mismatch between those two things.
How important is National Lottery funding to you guys?
Well, we wouldn't be here without them. They basically have provided our running costs.
So Keith, what are you preparing here today?
This is an order for the Huggard Centre, which we're going to be making the delivery to. It's one of the homeless shelters based in Cardiff.
So why do you volunteer?
I went through a period of ill health and I needed to get back into work. Took the opportunity to volunteer for FareShare.
How do you personally feel when you volunteer then?
Really good, because I'm not just helping FareShare, I'm helping all the charities that we're associated with, so I get a lot out of it.
The most important thing of working with people who are experiencing street homelessness is to engage with them. And the food here helps us to do that. FareShare Cymru is really important to the centre. We're serving about 30,000 meals a year here. And if we have to pay to buy that food in, it's money that we can't spend on frontline services. So getting food in from FareShare Cymru means that every penny we get in that's donated to us can get spent on helping homeless people stop being homeless.
Amazing job that they do. Now, don't forget, you can see the winners and hear more amazing stories here on BBC One next Friday night at 10:45 on the National Lottery Stars. OK, time now for Thunderball.
OK, then start up both machines, please, Julie. Draw master tonight is Julie Hamilton. The draws are being overseen by an independent adjudicator, of course. Excalibur 5 and Senables 1, they were selected at random for us earlier on today by Ellie Powell from Hayes. And in the last week, over £2.6 million has been paid out in Thunderball prizes, with more than 476,000 winning tickets. Congratulations to all you winners. OK, let's start the draw, please, Julie. Off we go then, folks. The very best of luck to you. Here's the first one for you, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is number 1. Don't forget, a total of 39 balls to pick from in this first machine, and you just choose 5 of them. Next up is that one there, 24. 3 opportunities per week to play the game itself, Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. Next up is that one. Check that in, is number 6. Top prize on Thunderball, £500,000. Next up is that one there, 31. Even a prize for matching with just the Thunderball itself, remember. Final ball from this first machine is right there, number 15. OK, next we need to choose the Thunderball itself. There are 14 in all, and we'll select just one of them. Let's do it, Jules. Here we go. Which is it going to be? They're bouncy tonight. But then up pops number 9. So, here are tonight's Thunderball numbers again, this time in ascending order. 1, 6, 15, 24, and 31. The Thunderball this Saturday night is number 9. Gabby.
Alan, thank you very much. Still to come, tonight's Lotto triple rollover draw. And my guest to push that button will be none other than the lovely Holly Johnson. Now, here's Dale with In It to Win It.
Not so long ago, these two people helped put £80,000 in the prize fund. They're each looking at a minimum of 40 grand apiece if they both give me the right answer. And I say answer because that's right. They're just one question away from that cash. Vivian, remind me how much you put in, love.
Just 5.
Well, you did very well. Here you are. You put in 5. You're looking at 40 minimum. Are you ready?
No.
You know how it's played. One question, the important question of the night for you.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I wish you luck. Please reveal Viv's question. Which country has more lakes than any other country on Earth? Is it Canada, Italy, or Brazil?
Well, I know Canada has a lot of lakes, because that's where my daughter lives. Italy also has a lot of lakes. Don't really know much about Brazil at all. I don't know it. Do you know what? I'm gonna... Maybe it's an omen, but I really want to go to Canada. I'm going to go with Canada.
Are you saying you would
Yeah.
like me to take Canada as your answer?
Yes, please.
I accept Canada. Question is, which country has more lakes than any other country on Earth? The choices were Canada, Italy, and Brazil. You gave me Canada. There's a family connection there.
Yeah.
Is it lucky for you? If it is, the minimum you're going home with is £40,000. Is it Canada? Please say it is. Yes! You just won 40 grand minimum.
I can't believe it.
Relax. Okay. Now then, Scott.
Hello.
That 40 grand
Yeah?
that Vivian just won is thanks to you. Here's where we find out whether you're also going home with 40,000 or is Viv going home with 80. I don't want to think about that.
Me neither.
You put in 70,000. You've earned the right to be here. I think there isn't a soul in the studio, and I'm sure everyone at home is like watching and thinking, make this happen. Are you ready?
Yeah, please.
For the last time tonight, the last question of the night, it is worth 40,000. Please reveal Scott's question. Which US president gave the order for atomic bombs to be dropped on Japan during World War II? Was it Harry S. Truman, Franklin D. Roosevelt, or John F. Kennedy? You've got to know this.
It's not Jack Kennedy, because obviously he was in the 60s. The bombs that were dropped on the Japanese basically ended the war, the Second World War, pretty much. By which time, I'm fairly certain FDR was dead. And he was followed by Harry S. Truman. So, I'm hoping Harry S. Truman can win me £40,000 there.
Well, you've eliminated two one way. Am I to take Harry S. Truman as your answer?
Gave the orders to be dropped on Japan during World War II. Harry S. Truman, though.
Am I to accept that?
Yes, please.
I accept Harry S. Truman. If that is right, both of you going home with a cheque for 40 grand, and you've earned it tonight. More than anybody, I want it to be Harry S. Truman for you, Scott. Is that the right answer? Yes! 40 grand. Oh. Well done. Well, you can relax. Your work is done. I'll be back with your cheques very shortly. So, another great night on In It to Win It. Will you be celebrating a big cash win? Well, there's a fortune to be won in the big Saturday night lotto draw, so good luck, everyone.
Thank you very much, Dale, and we'll be back with In It to Win It in just a few minutes. Now, it's unbelievably 30 years since Frankie Goes to Hollywood released their controversial first single, and I loved it, Relax. After 14 years away from the music industry, the lead singer is back, yay, with a new solo album. Holly Johnson, welcome to the National Lottery Live. So lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you, Gabby.
Now, you're back, thank goodness. Been away too long.
Amazing. It's been 15 years in the making. I've got a new album on the 29th of September and the new single on the 21st, In and Out of Love.
And you're actually going on tour, aren't you, as well?
I am in October.
Now, when you go on tour, do you not only do the single, please tell me you do all the great classics?
Oh, absolutely. Relax, Two Tribes, and more importantly, The Power of Love all get well and truly done.
I've been singing that all day long, but actually, and your new single, which I love. Let's have a look at it.
In and out of love, what are you thinking of? In and out of love, your heart has had enough.
That is just as catchy as all of your other songs. I love it. Actually, it's a real feel-good song, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Pop music, I think, should be uplifting. That's the whole point of it.
Now, as you say, it's been 15 years in the making, and you've been doing art, haven't you?
Oh, that's right. I went back to art college, which was something I was supposed to do before Frankie Goes to Hollywood took off. So in 2001, I spent 4 years at the Royal College of Art, which was great fun.
How wonderful. And also, when you had a bit of downtime, a certain gentleman knocked at your door and said you've got to go back and do music, didn't he?
Absolutely. Simon Cowell from that other channel knocked on the door and wanted me to do a whole load of cover versions, which I had to decline because I'm basically a songwriter as well as a singer.
Well, I'm so delighted that you're back. And in a moment, you're going to take everyone to the Pleasure Dome and press that button.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much. Here's Lotto.
Let's release those triple rollover balls. And as it's a triple rollover, tonight's jackpot is worth an estimated £11 million. Well done to recently retired Sally and Jerry Wells from Ramsgate, who forgot to check their numbers and then found they'd won £1.4 million. Now, as there were no jackpot winners last week, as well as the £11 million jackpot tonight, there are 200 prizes of 20 grand up for grabs in the Lotto raffle. You have been warned. Gabby.
Thank you very much, Alan. OK, Holly, your turn.
Oh, good luck, everyone, and bang!
And we're using Lancelot and Sedables number 1. First out tonight is number 30, completed Millionaires Row for us the Saturday before last. That one and the next one. Out she comes. That is number 29. Saw it in the lineup last Saturday night as well. That's an old friend. Third to be drawn. Out pops that one there, which is number 12. The number of organisations that distribute lottery funding to the schemes we tell you about right here. Here's another one for you, and that is number 15, part of the Lotto lineup from 4 Wednesdays ago. Next, out comes that one there, which is number 35. It's been busy, drawn the Wednesday before last and the Saturday before that. And the 6th one for the jackpot. That is number 22. OK, fancy a bonus? Let's see what we can do for you. Tonight is number 44. So Millionaires Row this Saturday night looks like this, in ascending order. 12. 15, 22, 29, 30, and 35. Bonus 44. Gabby.
Thank you very much, Alan, and a big thank you as well to the lovely Holly Johnson. Thank you so much. Now, don't forget to watch the National Lottery Stars next Friday right here on BBC One at 10:45. And you can see this week's Lotto Thunderball and Euro Million draws by visiting the website and watching online. We'll be back here next Saturday, of course, but now it's time to go back to the final part of In It to Win It with Dale Winton. Have a lovely week, everybody. Bye-bye.
My work is done. All I have to do is hand over 2 cheques to 2 people, 40k apiece. Let's hear it for our winners. Well, that was a shot, wasn't it?
Very much so.
Congratulations.
Thank
you
you,
deserve
Dale.
it. Enjoy Canada.
Thank you.
It served you well tonight.
It definitely did.
40,000. Well done.
Thank you, Dale.
They're going to go mad when I give you this because you've been so entertaining tonight.
Oh, thank you.
And so deserved, too.
Thank you.
Please pay Scott Campbell 40,000. Well done, Scott. Congratulations. Yeah, you see? Wow. I've enjoyed it tonight. It's been good and a great result. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, too. If you have, come back and join us again soon. Until then, have a great night. Good night now.
Well done, Vivian and Scott. Don't forget to check to see if you're a winner of one of the 200 prizes of £20,000 in the Lotto raffle tonight. Tonight's winning Thunderball and Lotto numbers are on screen right now. Full results, including that raffle, will be available later via the red button or by visiting bbc.co.uk/lottery and following the links. We're off to the last night of the proms next here on BBC One. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, won't you? From Lottery HQ at Pinewood. Good night.